What's up, guys? We're back. We're looking at some more MLB player props today over on Prizepicks. Rough one yesterday in the WNBA. I'm looking to bounce right back today in the MLB. Let's cash out with the 2-0 video. This video applies to not just Prizepicks, but these lines are also available on sportsbooks, UnderDog, Sleeper, no matter where you guys are. These lines and these plays should be available pretty much everywhere. With that being said, let's hop in and get to these plays. But before we do so, don't miss out in joining the DubClub. Massive offer right now. You can get in literally for only $5 for the next 2 weeks. This is my best package. It includes all my player props sent straight to you. It includes Discord chat. It includes everything. And you guys can see here that I am a profitable player over on Prizepicks. My Prizepicks profit is over $5,000. Sleeper profit over $1,300. So combined between Prizepicks and Sleeper, I'm up about $7,000 of profit. That's how you know that I am a consistent winner compared to some other people out there who may not show you their winnings. And that's for a reason. So if you want all my plays that are long-term profit, get in the DubClub right now. Link to join is down in my description. Use that link because that will get you that $5. Link to join is down in my description or the top line of the comment section. Come join me and get all of my plays. But now let's get to what you've been waiting for, the free plays. Just play responsibly and at your own risk. Leave a like on the video and subscribe. I really would appreciate it. Most important thing, though, is to have those post notifications turned on, because if you have those notifications on, you get in before some of these lines move, because sometimes they do end up moving pretty fast. Let's get into it here. The first player prop to like today is going to be in the MLB and then the pitching outs category. I'm going to scroll down until we find Dakota Hudson over 16 pitching outs today. He's at 15.5 on some sites. I'm okay with the over 16. 16.5 is a little bit tougher, but I do still like it over 16.5 if this was to bump. You see what he's done in his last 5 games, over in 2 out of 4 with 1 push. And let's look at Outlier for why I like Dakota Hudson and his over 16 pitching outs. This tool right here, by the way, is the research player prop tool that I use to find my plays. If you want it, there's a 7-day free trial linked down in my description. You guys check out this tool for yourself, literally for free. The app is on the App Store. But with that being said, let's look into Dakota Hudson a little bit here, because he's over in 9 out of 15 games so far this season, which is going to be 60% of games. We already saw what he did in those last 5 games, but today he's going to be playing the Chicago White Sox, who have not been super great offensively. They rank dead last in average and on base percentage and in OPS and just everything here. WRC plus, which is a measure of total offense, they rank dead last in literally everything versus righties this season. They still have not been very good either in the last 30 games. They've been pretty damn bad, really just all around here. You see what his pitch mix is and how they kind of compare for that pitch mix. I mean, none of these guys are really hitting in the 300s, it looks like, in the starting lineup at least, besides like DeJong and Robert, but Robert has been hitting like under 200 this year, so those are a lot of older stats mixed in as well. But all of these games where he's going under just has to do with him giving up a lot of earned runs and things like that, but his earned run line today is not very high. It is favored under 2.5 today. You can see some of the games where he went over his earned runs is a game where he went under his outs. And today with him favored under 2.5 earned runs, I'm not expecting more than 3 earned runs. And when he gives up 3 or less earned runs, which again, he's favored to give up under 3, but even just 3 or less earned runs, he's over this in all but 1 game this entire season. The only game he went under his earned runs and he went under his pitching outs was the San Francisco game right here. By the way, he's also been extremely good in away games, mostly because he's on the Colorado Rockies, and pitchers almost always get destroyed when playing in Colorado because of the altitude and things like that if you don't watch baseball. But just with him being on the road, it's a lot better, and you guys can see that right here. I mean, he's over this in 6 out of 7 games. 6 out of 7, but one of those games, was, of course, was a push right there with 16. So overall, you got him doing great when he's giving up under 3 or less earned runs. He's favored to give up 2 or less today. He's been amazing in away games, and he has one of the best possible matchups out there. So I don't see why he can't go over these 16 pitching outs today. I mean, this offense has just been terrible, man. I mean, even in the last 30 games, man, they have not been much better. So this should be a great spot here for Dakota Hudson in the over 16 pitching outs today. Before getting into my second player prop, if you're not already on Sleeper, right now is one of the best times to join, because if you do join right now with the link down in my description and promo code DOMG, you'll get a free square. It won't be Yamamoto as the free square, but you will have a free square on Sleeper when you sign up. They also get you a first deposit match up to $100 with promo code DOMG. Let's show you guys why this app is so awesome, though. There's so many categories on the MLB board. It's available in most states, and they have alt lines. So you can get Shohei Ohtani all the way up to like 5+ bases, or you can get him at like half a hit as well. You can get him to have 1+ hit and things like that. They also have WNBA, of course, on the board as well, with a bunch of different categories, including rebounds and assists, points plus assists, some things that other apps don't offer. So if you want to join Sleeper, link to join is down in my description. Promo code DOMG will get you a first deposit match up to $100 and a free square. All right, getting into player prop number 2, let's head over to the total bases category. And in the total bases category, we're going to go with the Green Goblin player prop today. We're going to go with Marcell Ozuna to have a hit today. This one, paired with Dakota Hudson, will pay out if you take a look at it, like let's pretend that's Dakota Hudson, this will pay out a 2.1x payout today. If you were to pair that with Dakota Hudson, this one is just going to be a pair basically. It's a prop that should hopefully hit. It's a Green Goblin. Let's take a look at why I like Ozuna to get a hit today. So first off, you can see he's over in 77% of games. So he's been extremely, extremely good this season. He has been a little bit on the tougher side as of late. He hasn't been super great. Only over in 2 of his last 5 games and 5 of his last 10. But this season he has been pretty good. And that's why I think this line is a little bit more playable. We take a look here at just his track record also in games where he's at home though. He's over in 86% of games. If you look at games where he's facing a left-handed pitcher, he's over in 79% of games. So there's a lot of good splits that make you like this prop even more. Also, if you take a look here at his matchup, though, in Marty Perez, he's 0 for 2 against him since 2018, but that doesn't include games before then. In his career, he's hitting .667 against him, which is pretty damn good. He's got a hit in 67% of plate appearances. It's what that is, and it's pretty damn good. If you see what Ozuna's been doing against lefties this season, he's batting .333, which is extremely good. That's a hit 33% of the time. Marty Perez has not been super great against righties either, allowing a .302, which is pretty good for the over here. The arsenal here, you can see what his pitch mix is. Marty Perez throws a sinker and the cutter, the changeup a little bit as well. Ozuna is pretty damn good against that. He's hitting a .407 weighted on base average against that, which is really, really good. Take a look at his sinker and how he's against that. .445 is what his batting average is, or his on base percentage is against that sinker, which is extremely good considering he throws that about 36% of the time, which is awesome. That cutter though, he is hitting 50%, or weighted on base average 50% there. So that's extremely good as well. So those main 2 pitches right there, he's gonna be throwing that about 60% of the time. So against those 2 pitches right there, it's extremely, extremely good for Ozuna there. He should be able to get a hit, especially with that on base average right there. I mean, he should be in a great spot there. You take a look at the heat map as well. It's not anything super enticing, but he throws that right there 15.9% of the time, low and away. He's got that 308. I meant low and inside, by the way. When it's low and outside, it hasn't been super great. 1 for 12 this season, while he throws that 17.6% of the time. So you can kind of see how that is there. But if it's anywhere in the zone, Ozuna will absolutely crush that, and that's what we're kind of hoping today for Marty Perez to throw. So overall, great hit rate this year. He has been a little bit slow and has been a little bit cold as of late, but I think with this pitch mix that he's throwing and with him absolutely crushing those pitches, I think there's a spot where Ozuna can most definitely get a hit. But I'm not done with the free plays quite yet, so don't click off. But one last chance to join the DubClub. Get in right now for literally only $5. That's like, what, 75% off? A little bit more than that. It's 80% off, I think that is. It's 80% off for the next 2 weeks, so go ahead and join right now. Link to join is down in my description. Get in right now. Includes Discord chat and everything. Also, again, if you guys like this tool I'm using right now, it is called Outlier. It has an app that you can download on the App Store, which makes it super, super easy to research player props. And all you have to do is just use that link down in my description to get that free trial. Just use that link. You guys can see right here all the options that they offer. It's going to be $20 a month after that 7-day free trial, but you can cancel it at any time. So if you like the tool, you can stick around and just get charged for that. Otherwise, just cancel it. There's really no risk. I personally really do love the tool. But let's give you guys some more free plays today from the Daily Grind tool. This right here is the Optimizer, which shows us some of the best bet to value plays on apps like Prizepicks or UnderDog. It's a really, really awesome tool. It can help you find some really nice plays. All you have to do to find the most up-to-date plays is just click on the refresh button, because when you do that, it pulls the best bet to value plays. So right now, you can see like Shohei Ohtani is favored under 10.5 fantasy score. You also have Colin and Jameson Taillon right there, favored over the 9 pitcher combo strikeouts. And you didn't have to really do any research. You can just literally click on the button and it pulls up the best value plays right now on the board. And if you're on like Prizepicks, you want like a 2-pick power play, just click on plus EV plays to filter it down. You can find plays that fit into that play type. Also, if you guys are interested in 2 other tools, they also have a middling tool and fantasy score projection tool included with this bundle. So check it out for yourself with the link down in my description. Click on the fantasy bundle and scroll down. Promo code DOMG will get you 25% off. But they also have another tool sold separately called the AI Slip Generator, which automatically generates profitable and winning slips. This tool is up 1,200 units since August 18th. It's extremely, extremely good, as you guys can see right there from the track record. Let's give you a free play today from the MLB and the WNBA. You can see right here all the value that they have on the board. It literally just gives you a 5-pick flex over on Prizepicks. If you own this tool, all you have to do is click on the button right here, bet on Prizepicks, and it puts the entry right into Prizepicks for you. So it's super, super easy to find these winning, profitable plays, potentially. I mean, this track record for this tool is actually super insane. So if you want it for yourself, use that link down in my description. Click on the AI Slip Generator and scroll down. Promo code DOMG will get you 25% off. Thank you for watching. I will see you hopefully in tomorrow's video. Best of luck. And if you want to see how I made over $5,000 on Prizepicks, watch this video right here.